guys, what's going on, man? Let's talk about, preseason game one and, where we at currently. First and foremost, preseason game one. Really didn't see much. Dan Campbell made it known before the game that it was going to be some pretty vanilla stuff out there. So it definitely was that. As far as the first string unit, didn't really see anything. Saw what you thought you would see. Got guys not playing. No Hawk, no Swift. No Pyramid. Didn't expect nothing, and we didn't really get anything. People criticizing, Panay Sewell on his welcome to the NFL moment, man. The overreacting I expect. I see this every year. It's nothing new. We do this every year in the preseason, man. Like I said, when you're historically a bad team, you get bad fans, man, and that's just what happens. They jump to conclusions on things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And then, like I said, it's the preseason. You're not going to see really anything that you really want to see as far as, the first string. You're just not, especially not in game one. That's not what's going to happen. They're not going to bring out the playbook in the preseason. So, what do you expect? We do this every year, every single year, and people still do the same exact thing every time, and I just never understand it. I really don't. As far as our backups, man, our depth, our third and fourth stringer that's trying to make the roster. They made the game exciting, obviously. But at the same time, let's just be realistic. A lot of those guys won't be on the roster. And, it was entertaining. Definitely was an entertaining game. When those second and thirds and fourth string guys was out there. Did get to see a few things like, Julian Aquara, man. He was out there doing this thing. Got to see St. Brown. So you did get to see a little, but like I said, at the same time, it's the preseason. So it's like, come on, so, but I do think St. Brown is the real deal. Julian looked really, really quick, really, really fast, man. I really enjoyed to see him out there. His brother has been working with him and training him, and he's been doing a good job. He's been doing a good job. So, Dan Campbell's supposed to speak today. We've got to make some cuts today. Today. Dan Campbell's supposed to speak today. I'm probably sure he's going to speak on the Lombardi criticism and, some things like that. A lot of people about the, running the clock and stuff like that. I mean, come on. I can't say it enough. It is the preseason, people. It really is, man. They out there to look at those ladder units, man. They out there to put, teams in situations, but at the same time, they're not out there trying to do too much, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. It's a evaluation period. To me, it's a more game-oriented version of practice. That's what it is. That's what preseason is to me. So I'm not going to make assumptions and judgments based on the preseason. That's just not how we've been here. You know what I'm saying? Too many times a lot of us are longtime Lions fans. We should know better to even give the energy to this type of stuff. So, so I'm definitely looking forward to our next game. That first game, I really feel like, I just didn't have the opportunity to dig in it like I wanted to, because we had, at the same time, the Pistons Summer League going on. And I hated the fact that those two was bunched so close together. I'd rather them be one in the middle of the day or and the other one later. But they were bunched so close together, I literally had to watch both at the same time. So, went back, DVR, and, watched a little bit here and there. But like I said, it was the preseason. So, it just wasn't the excitement. Did a live stream, didn't stay in a live stream long because it was so vanilla in the first quarter. I just was like, it's not even worth streaming. The buzz, of course, for the Detroit Lions is not big right now. You know, a lot of people have zero faith in Jared Goff. A lot of people, you know, actually like Dan Campbell, but, you know, with our roster and the current state that our roster is in, the interest is just not there. And trust me, I know. The interest is just not there from the fan base the way it should be. You got your usuals, you got the regulars. They're going to be there anyway because you made it their life. But as far as, you know, the buzz around the city and things like that, it's no buzz. It's not really a buzz for the Detroit Lions like that. And you kind of expect that because we're in the beginning stages of, you know, retooling this team. And you know, you got to kind of expect that. So, you know, you can't be mad at people. Once, you know, the Lions do right the ship, get more talent on this team, go out and bring some actual studs and free agency, you know, things will pick up. You know, we've been here, seen this too many times, been here before. So, you know, as far as the buzz go, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. And, you know, when I put up videos or do live streams, it's not the same as it used to be. So, you know, from a content creator standpoint, it'll be easy for me to just be, you know, vanilla myself. But I'm trying my best not to do that. You know, I'm trying to find things to get excited about because, you know, in this period in the NFL, it's never fun. It's never fun. We don't have our future quarterback. Not saying Jared Goff is whatever. I just don't believe he's just going to come and have some type of breakout season or career in Detroit when, you know, in LA, a lot of people felt like he was the reason why they couldn't get to the next level. So I just don't see it happening here. I want the Lions to draft a quarterback. How many years am I going to keep saying this? Would you just draft a quarterback, man? We got some picks coming. You know, I don't think the Rams are going to have a bad season. But we have some picks. We have some multiple picks coming, and we'll see what Brad Holmes can do. I actually like Brad Holmes. I like the draft that he did. Like the players that he brought on board. So, you know, my trust in Brad Holmes is pretty much there. I think he's going to make some solid moves, man, and it's just going to take time. And nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. People want winning now. They want it right now, especially in a franchise that just hasn't won anything. So they want it now, and you got to understand that. But it can get annoying. It can really get annoying because some of these people, they jump off a bridge for entirely no reason. So we'll see what happens after the press conference he had today, or interview, or whatever you want to call it. You know, we'll see who gets cut, man. Make sure you guys look to Dose of Dion. He does a great job on who gets signed and who gets cut. And, you know, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Other than that, we'll get ready for the next game. And, you know, if anything, any Lions news, I'll have it for you. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later.